Meow, 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 meow. It's not muted. Stop telling me that. I don't understand why it does that. It's gotta be one of the updates that happened. Anyways, hello everyone. We're back for some more RWBY. This time, Season 3, Episodes 5 and 6. I'm not looking at the titles. I'm just jumping into this blind. Excuse me. So anyways, excuse me. Let's just jump into it and see what we got going. As I said before too, I do find the this intro is a lot longer than the other seasons, and not sure. Like it's at the point where it's almost like, yeah, you could trim it back just a little, but it's fine. I've watched other shows where the intros have been like far longer. Right, the battles, the cell games. She's not even trying. Well, that's one way to do it.
And victory goes to Penny and Ciel of Atlas.
Thank you for a wonderful time.
She seems OP. No?
RWBY! RWBY, this is my teammate.
Ciel Soleil.
Hi, I'm
Ruby Rose, 15, hails from Patch. Leader of Team RWBY. Status? Questionable.
Huh?
So...
What do you mean by status? Like, is she available? Is she dating? Like, is that what you mean by status, or...
Oh, Penny, you two were incredible out there. How do you keep control of all those swords? It's so cool.
Penny, I believe it is best if we move on to our next location.
Could we have just a minute to talk? So is she your friend, or... Well, in a way. She's like Blake, but if Blake was ordered to spend time with you. Oh,
Ew.
so wise. Precisely.
So wise.
Does she know about, you know, beep boop bop does not compute? Oh no. General Ironwood doesn't really want anyone to know. There was an incident with a magnet, but I was able to play it off.
Minute's up almost.
There's something I've been wanting to talk to you about. I want to stay at Beacon. Penny, they'll never let you do that. I know, but I have a plan.
It's been precisely 1 minute, ma'am.
I'll talk to
Okay.
you more soon, RWBY.
Always by the clock, one of those people.
Our next match will begin in 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh, that's right! It's time for...
Well, now
I really like how much the facial expressions in this season have improved. Like, I get it, some people, when this was happening back when this was coming out, people had to wait, I don't know how much time between seasons. Because if it was anything, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm repeating myself like a broken record at this point, but old TV format was like, oh, you watched a season, it came out one episode a week at the time, and then you had a break for like half the year or something like that. And the next season came back next year kind of thing. But I like that format, the old format for that, because you got a lot more content to watch. Like, I get it, faster, like more stuff, kind of good, but now studios and shit don't want to spend the money because everything's super CG and whatnot, instead of building a set and all that and just reusing it. I don't know. It's me nitpicking about little details and stuff like that in the film industry. I think you could just build a set for a TV series and basically keep redressing the set or reusing it as long as possible because it saves money. Because I do not know what the cost is of that versus using a bunch of digital, which usually looks like crap after a few years. I'm sorry to say it, but the digital stuff ages a lot worse than anything that's practical. I don't even mean like practical like monster effects or makeup, like that's fine too. But I'm like, practical sets is now basically a thing that's a lost art now, almost. Like some people still do a lot of physical stuff in their media and whatnot, and I love it. But either you can't have a mix that's too bad. In this show's case, since everything is digital, it's fine. Sorry, a little rant. I'm just... my brain goes burr.
Now it's our turn.
Just remember to keep proper form.
All right.
I never
Here's
noticed
Atlas. What can we expect?
the heels on Weiss's
Seeing as
boots.
their kingdom, academy, and armed forces are all merged as one, I think we can expect strict, militant fighters with advanced technology and carefully rehearsed strategies.
Uh-huh.
Or whatever they are.
You White Schnee, right? The heiress.
I am.
I take it you're pretty good with dust then.
I do my best.
Yeah, my dad was good too. Owned a little dust shop of his own. Till your father's company ran him out of business.
Oh,
Oof.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sure you are.
Hey, why don't you? That's what you sound like. Hey, where'd you get your hair extensions?
This is just my normal hair.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. Is that a
You
problem?
should try rollerblading sometime. It's super fun. It'd probably take you a while though, since
Ugh.
you're so, you know, top heavy.
I don't think that'd be an issue.
Excuse me?
They're just riling them up for the sake of riling them up, I think. So that's my thought. Interesting hair going on in the back than that cat person. No, I think they're just pissing them off for the sake that way they'll lose their cool before the match.
Here we go.
3, 2,
We'll see.
1. Begin!
Interesting. Unfortunately, if there's singing involved, I'm gonna have to cut it out of YouTube because YouTube and music do not like each other. Interesting.
Too bad all that money can't buy you skill.
That's right. That's me. So we have someone who can manipulate sound, but they can also move shit through the air too. Interesting powers. But also, we can't have the heroes just constantly winning. So, if they get knocked down, a peg, it might actually help them in a bit. But it might also just piss them both off a lot more. So, it's a mixed bag of these characters.
You know, you're actually kind of pretty when you're angry. Shut up, shut up, shut up!
You're losing your cool.
Get back here! I wasn't trying to say you should go on a diet. I was saying you really need to go on a diet.
Damn!
It! Get back.
They're literally just playing with them.
What? What?
It appears we have a double knockout on our hands.
In fact, it looks
I did not see that coming. In fact,
as
yeah.
though Miss Schnee's aura has been completely depleted. She sacrificed herself to take out Flint. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, he's still standing,
Ladies and
really?
Gentlemen, Flint Cole remains standing.
You did it, Flint! Don't worry about her. She's easy, but kind of annoying.
You're already annoying, bitch.
Like Jang's angry, and you wouldn't like her.
Am I gonna be right? Is this gonna turn out to be a humbling experience for them? That's a bad pause.
When she's upset.
Yo, Neon, go!
Neon. At least least take one of them out, Yang. You should have aimed for the weak one. Which is Saxophone Man.
Oh,
good.
Sour note for Flint.
Never miss a beat, never miss a beat, never miss a beat.
Damn. Okay. Can't be wrong. I'm glad at least the annoying ones got their asses handed, but sometimes it's good to have the annoying ones show up and actually win because it gives you motivation to hate the characters. But like I said, I'm not sure how this show's pulling their characters.
Weiss, are you okay?
She's a little crispy.
I may not be singing for a while.
What?
You know, I'm not sure that was proper form.
Oh, ha ha. We lost? We lost? Team Funky lost? That was
She lost over color.
amazing!
Now it's back.
Oh my gosh, you guys were super crazy
I-
awesome! We should
Stop. Chill. Please.
definitely party together sometime. Right, Flint?
That was a gutsy move, Schnee. I dig it.
Okay. Okay. Maybe they aren't such big assholes, but again, hard to tell when you were just fighting each other. Again, it's just a competition and whatnot, but hard to tell because we have spies and shit in this already too. So I don't trust anyone besides our main characters at the moment.
Good job, you two.
Could be. Yeah, these three clowns.
What? Oh, nothing. We're just going to be making a slight alteration to the plan.
What does that mean?
It means that this will be even easier than we thought.
Shit's about to get real.
You know, he's making you look like a fool.
He kind of sounds like he's imitating Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm sorry.
His heart is in the right place. He's just misguided.
Sometimes I'm not even sure he has a heart.
Like, give us your edgiest Shadow impression. I'm sorry, but that's what it feels like.
So, have you chosen your guardian yet?
Actually, he sounds a lot like the Sonic Prime Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't remember who voices him in that, but he sounds a lot like that one.
Maidens choose themselves. I simply believe I found the right candidate. Ever since the day I met her, I had a feeling she would be the one.
Met who?
She's strong, intelligent, caring, but most importantly, she's ready.
Why the parafocus buttons? It is interesting that they put the art for the characters that show up in the episode at the end. I think I've said that before, but it's just like... I swear I've seen her character design before. Next. That was 5. Let's go to 6. So yeah, if we get... I apologize for anyone watching us on YouTube. Because, like, if I have to cut all of... how is it called? All the battle scenes out for the most part because they have music, I apologize. So, you'll know what to do. There'll be a link below, etc., etc. Blah, blah, blah. I also know, this show does not tell you the title, like, when it loads in.
Well, it comes as no surprise that they've chosen you to move on to the final round of the tournament.
Interesting.
Performance has been exemplary.
Thank you, Professor Ozpin, but I would never have made it this far without my teammates.
Personally, I think it's the other way around.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe we've been introduced.
Name's Crow.
Crow, is it?
He's even standing off in the background, just like fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. I can't unsee it now. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, series. You've been doing it good so far by proving me wrong, so keep proving me wrong.
A trusted colleague of mine.
Professor, if you don't mind me asking, why have you called me here?
Please, take a seat.
She was just sitting.
What is...
Interesting. I'm sorry, but I just picked up on my ears because I ADHD and I noticed patterns. The clock was ticking at a normal rhythm, and when she told her to sit down, the clock's ticking sound sped up, almost like anxiety, almost, I guess you could say.
What's your favorite fairy tale?
I'm sorry?
Fairy tales. Stories from your childhood. Surely you must remember some of them.
Fairy tales from my childhood. Almost all the fairy tales I know are basically the ones that Disney adapted. I don't know much in terms of like book fairy tales that weren't made in the movies at some point or another now. I'm just trying to think, because like, what would be considered a fairy tale now? Because I was raised on what they called the Little Golden Books back in the day, basically when I was very little. I was raised also on classic golden era cartoons that were on VHS. I have no idea where my mother got them, but she got this big box set, essentially, of like cartoons from like the old days, and that's what I grew up with, like classic Bugs Bunny, animated Three Stooges, and Popeye the Sailor Man, stuff like that. I grew up with like the golden era of animation, essentially, as they called it. Anyways, yeah, I grew up with like the golden era of hand-drawn animation, I guess you could say. Tom and Jerry and stuff like that. Anyways, yeah. Fairy tale wise, yeah, I cannot name a fairy tale off my head besides like the stuff Disney did that was animated, like Aladdin or The Little Mermaid, etc. You know.
Well, there's the tale of the two brothers, the shallow sea, the girl in the tower.
What about the story of...
I like how she's saying the names, like saying what they are, but not actually what the names were. Interesting. Or unless that's how they actually were described, not prescribed. It's not. Yeah. Fairy tales could be medicine, I guess you could say.
Seasons.
Oh, of course. A callous old man
She knows
who refuses
a
to
lot.
leave his home is visited by 4 traveling sisters.
Hmm.
The first understands his reclusive nature and urges him to use his...
Is this foreshadowing to a degree, given the colors palettes?
his time in solitude to reflect and meditate. The second brings him fruits and flowers, tending to his crops and
I don't think
revitalizing
so.
his garden.
I think I'm thinking too much into it.
Third warms the man's heart, convincing him to step outside and embrace the world around him.
Uh-oh, what is the bad part?
Fourth and final sister begs him to look at all that he has and be thankful.
Wait, that's supposed to be our clock boy? The headmaster? Because it's a green dude with a cane. It's just... Come on.
In return for their kindness,
Maybe.
the man grants
I
the
don't know.
maidens incredible
Or
powers
ancestor.
so that they may continue to help others all over the world. They graciously accept and promise to share their gifts with the people of Remnant until the end of days.
Okay.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. The 4
Interesting.
maidens. My mother loves that story.
Would you believe me if I told you that one's been around since I was a boy?
You're not that old, Professor.
Well, would you believe me if I told you it was true?
Told ya!
I beg your pardon?
What if I were to tell you that there were 4 maidens existing in this world that could wield such tremendous power without dust?
You mean like a semblance?
Like magic.
Okay. Okay. I did not see that one coming. Okay. Winter just sounds on the nose because of the color palette that she would be a Schnee. I'm sorry. Oh god, our characters are all descendants of them, aren't they?
Yeah, first time hearing it's pretty crazy.
You're serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Does he look like he actually makes jokes, period?
No. Why are you telling me this?
We are telling you, Pyrrha Nikos, because we believe that you are next in line to receive the Fall Maiden's powers.
Interesting.
We?
Sorry we're late.
Wait. What is this? Who are you?
You know who we are. We're still the same teachers and headmasters you met when you arrived at Beacon.
Yeah, but it seems like you're not telling everyone everything. You guys are holding some cards.
Except we've got a little part-time job.
We are the protectors of this world.
And we need your help.
Are you the protectors of the world or just the nation? It's a lot of pressure they put on her too, because she's what? Did he just say that she's 15 or whatever?
Where are
Awkward.
we going?
The vault. Under the school.
What's here? Let's see it. What is it? Oh, it's like catacombs. It looks like the place where all the memory orbs were stored in Harry Potter. Anytime there's a giant school that's teaching magical shit to students, there's always something underneath the school. I'm just saying, like X-Men, Harry Potter, etc. Little Witch Academia.
I'm sure you must have questions.
No shit, we all do.
Maybe one or two. I still don't understand. You said I was next in line to receive the Maiden's power. What do you mean by that?
The Maidens have existed for thousands of years, but much like in nature, the seasons change. No two summers are alike. When a maiden dies, her power leaves her body and seeks out a new host.
Interesting, so the powers always need... Interesting.
That the seasons are never lost, and that no individual can hold on to the power forever.
So, how does the power choose?
Through a series of stupid and convoluted rules.
Crow.
Hey, don't get mad because I'm right.
At first, the only thing that was certain was that the powers were specifically passed on to young women. But as time went on, it was discovered that the selection process was much more intimate.
What? That's a phrasing I don't know if I'm gonna be comfortable about.
Intimate?
As we understand it now, when a maiden dies, the one who is in her final thoughts is the first candidate to inherit her power.
Oh no, are you guys gonna make Pyra, like, interact with the last maiden? So when she dies, it's like, goes to her automatically kind of thing? Oh shit. I hope not. I hope you're not that fucked up.
Or some old hag. Then the power goes to someone random, and our jobs get a lot harder.
Why tell me all of this now? Why not wait until I've graduated?
Honestly, we've run out of time. I don't know if you've noticed, but things are getting a lot scarier out in the world. Tensions are high. The Grimm are growing stronger, more prevalent, and it's not gonna be much longer before this peace we've all been enjoying so much goes out the window.
I just realized, is Cinder one of the maidens? Because of the fact that she glows and shit? Or is that just her power?
talking about war.
Not a war between nations.
We can fill you in on the details once
Hey, General, why do you have only one glove on? What's going on with that?
we know you're with us. For now, all you need to know is that one of the maidens was attacked.
But, Crow, you've already told her a bunch of shit. You're showing her some other quote-unquote classified shit. Like, she's already in deep, so... You're gonna give her an ultimatum, I can see.
And for the first time in history, part of her power was stolen.
Interesting. Well, that's... The one there on the left is oddly... looks a lot like What's-Her-Face. Cinder's minion. Are you telling me you're keeping the... Okay, good. There's only two pods.
The current Fall Maiden.
God damn it!
Amber.
She's still alive.
For now. We're using state-of-the-art Atlas technology to keep her stable.
You're keeping her in cryostasis, aren't you, basically?
But there is a lot about this situation that is unprecedented.
What do you mean?
Well, we don't know what will happen when she passes.
Won't her power just transfer to the next host?
Look who's been listening. She is smart.
Under normal circumstances,
Isn't it because half her power has been taken already?
yes. But this is a delicate situation. It's not uncommon for the last thoughts of the slain to be of their attacker. And to make matters worse, no one's ever seen the power split like this before. For all we know, it will seek out its other half.
Her assailant.
So who was it?
That would not bode well for any of us.
If all of this is true, why keep it secret? If
Fair.
this girl is so important, if we're truly on the brink of war, why not tell everyone?
To prevent panic and pandemonium from breaking out.
From what we understand, it used to be common knowledge.
Huh?
Excuse me?
How do you think legends and fairy tales get started? Even the craziest ones come from somewhere.
He's not wrong. Half the time, fairy tales and legends and myths are like either stories that have been passed down through generations or by word of mouth or by written form. Like, they're still deciphering scrolls and stuff in our world in the real like in our current time and whatnot. That could just be stories or whatnot, or legends and stuff.
Our group was founded in order to protect both mankind and the maidens. Those hungry for power hunted them with the hope of inheriting their strength.
And as you can imagine, the ones that succeeded weren't exactly the kind of people you'd want to have unimaginable power.
And so this brotherhood chose to remove the maidens from the public eye, allowing their existence to fade away into legend.
The things we're telling you go against hundreds of years of human history. Religion.
No one would want to believe us. It'd cause an uproar.
It would cause panic. And
Called it. I called it. I called it.
we all know what that would bring clawing to.
Are these people basically being the Adjustment Bureau? I've never seen that movie, but I know the premise of how it functions.
To our kingdom's walls. Which is why
Or did they... Wait, RWBY came up before that. Interesting. Okay, sorry.
we would like to.
I'll do it.
That's a big
Do
responsibility.
you believe this will help humanity?
I don't like that, though, because it seems like they knew she would agree.
Then I will become your fall maiden.
That's gonna be, rough. You didn't...
That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It is. But I'm afraid it's not that simple. Given Amber's condition, you won't be able to inherit her power naturally. However,
Amber. Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna assume it was Cinder because Amber is like the start of a fire. Cinder, start of a fire. Come on. I'm just going out on a limb and putting two to go together because brain sometimes works. But will I be proven right? We'll see.
General Ironwood believes he has a solution.
For the past few years, Atlas has been studying Aura from a more scientific standpoint, how it works. works, what it's made of, how it can be used. We've made significant strides, and we believe we found a way to capture it.
Capture it and cram it into something else. Or in your case...
That's
Classified.
wrong.
The feeling is mutual. But desperate times call for desperate measures.
And these are indeed desperate times. We can't transfer Amber's power to you, but we can give you what those powers are bound to.
Her aura.
Her life would become intertwined with yours. The question is,
What's that gonna do to you?
That's a fair question. Amber here is like on the brink, it seems like, and being kept in cryostasis just to keep her alive.
you have an important decision.
Yeah, you're going into some unknown theoretical territories here, which could... This could get really fucky.
For you, Ms. Nikos. There's no guarantee this transfer will work.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no telling if you will be the same person if it does.
Oh no.
I advise you to take time to think on this matter.
This is going like full, what was it? Jean Grey in X-Men there, kind of thing? When she changed in like the third movie there?
But understand
Into Phoenix?
that before the Vital Festival is over, we will need your answer.
This is getting deep.
The assailant that attacked...
Ooh, that's too much foreshadowing, that shot.
The Fall Maiden has made their first move. And there's no telling when their next move will be.
Speaking of Cinder.
Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the one-on-one finals!
Oh, this is gonna go bad because fucking Cinder was fucking with Penny there, and now we have bootleg Sasuke and all that in there, whose name I keep forgetting.
Why don't you explain the rules?
It's quite simple, Peter. Instead of a bracket system, each round of the finals will be randomly determined immediately before the match takes place.
He should not be allowed to have coffee anymore.
Much like any good hunt, there will be 0 time to prepare.
Yes. Now let's see who our first match will be.
Ding, ding, ding. Is this whole season gonna be nothing but the matches? Mercury, that was his name.
Yang Xiaolong and Mercury Black.
Literally. Where are you piecing out?
Would all other combatants please leave the stage?
Right, I'm gonna have to cut more fighting out, and I don't know, this episode's almost done, so
You better not go easy on me.
You wish.
Three, 2, 1.
how fast is this gonna go?
Fight!
Hard to, oof. I was gonna say, hard to tell, they're almost like they're both enjoying this, just for the hell of it. Mercury looks like he just likes to break dance though. Oh no, is she gonna give him a nut shot? Almost. If this was a fighting game, it's also that they both have good recovery abilities too. This is gonna hurt. Watch out. She's not done. There's smoke. It's the oldest anime trope.
What a way to kick off the finals!
Piss her off, he just lays you out.
Yang Xiaolong wins!
You were supposed to break his leg, though.
Better luck next time.
There's not going to be a next time, Blondie.
Ooh. Oh! Did she actually break his fucking leg?
My word!
Cut the cameras.
What do you mean, boo? He came after her after the match was over. Hopefully they're booing him. Oh, don't be so shocked.
My leg!
That's what you get, you little... Huh?
Yang Xiaolong, stand down!
Really? She was just supposed to take a shot in the back from him from being a douchebag? Really?
What? Why?
Mercury! Why'd she do that? Why'd she attack me?
You attacked her, you dipshit! Wait. Was it an illusion? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this? Was that his true power? Or did she fall into like full-on rage and we saw through her perception? Shit! Mmm. Damn! Yeah, did we just... I'm confused. I'm a little confused, but when she hit him first, something like came out of him. Did he use his aura to fuck with her? And since we were seeing through her perception, us, the audience, also were deceived? The plot is thickening. It's getting juicier, and that's what I like. I kind of just want to keep going, but I have other shit I have to record first, so we'll see. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for now, guys. I have to go and give the video a like, whatnot, because YouTube sucks and all that shit. Full-length, uncut reaction will be in the links below on my Patreon for free. I ain't charging it, so... Yeah, I am confused. But that's good. I like not knowing what's going on in this. Sorry, I'm now like I like when I'm not ahead of what the show's trying to show me, when it's not predictable. And this is like refreshing to me because I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to piece it together, but so far I've been failing each time. So it's delicious. Anyways, bye for now. Meow.